Over the past decades, Nigeria has dominated the world, not only through oil, but also through the talents of young men and women. It has been competitive in the entertainment scene in Nigeria. It is on this context that the Nigerian Entertainment Conference was formed to stand as an umbrella body of young entertainers and entrepreneurs to team and contribute their quota to the entertainment industry.
It's called show business. And because it's called show business, it is a business. And it's got to be treated like a business. I think that to a large extent, presently we tend to look at it as something people enjoy doing, which is good. As a business teacher, I will tell you,
we need to get to that place where we're good, we're doing well, but someone has this new idea that can revolutionize marketing, someone has this new stuff that they're trying to do. That's where we need to be. I can't wait. I hope that can happen next year or the year after, but that's where we need to rapidly move to.
The second edition of the Nigerian Entertainment Conference was held on Wednesday, 23rd April 2014, at the Grand Ballroom, Eco Hotels and Suites, VI, Lagos. The theme of this year's conference was Creating Pathways to the Future. The 2014 edition was divided into 6 panels: music, media, IT, business, Nollywood, and social responsibility panels.
I see it as a great opportunity for people in Nigeria to earn great income, influence the world, be part of the conversation around the globe. I see entertainment not just as a social issue, I see it as a huge economic issue.
The conference kicked off with a business panel, with Pat Utomi as the key speaker. The panel focused on the problems of distribution of products from the entertainment industry.
so while we mouth platitudes to a goal, in reality you don't see the passion in implementing in a way that will achieve the goal that is set up. So knowing this, it means that we either reform public agencies or we take making those things happen away from the domain of public agencies. We're going to get results once.
The conference got heated with diverse opinions, and the most deliberated issue was piracy.
To stop piracy, the orientation for the consumer, and also let's push people to go online now. Do you understand?
They must put structures in place, but I think what is key is for them to marry both the pirates and then people doing the genuine business together. They can't do anything about it. You can't kill piracy completely from the country, because everywhere you go to, there's one form of piracy or the other. You go to Malaysia, you go to China, you go to Japan, they've got piracy everywhere.
The music panel had Two-Face Idibia as key speaker, with its theme, Destroy the Copyright Monster.
What is the collective rights monster? You know, from the little that I know, and I've learned from research, and just, you know, research and engaging with a few people and rubbing minds. You know, the monster is more of a thing than a person.
It was one of the longest and most heated, as almost everyone had something to say.
What I want to pay. COSON is supposed to, like other collecting agencies around the world, they also monitor and track. So the onus is not just on the radio or TV stations. COSON are supposed to have the software to monitor and track like they do everywhere else in the world. That's why they can come up to you and say, we know you played Two-Face 50 times last week. Can COSON do that? That is the question we're asking. COSON doesn't have the ability, so they should understand that. Let us calm down to the realistic level, where we say, okay, let's work out a mechanical flat rate to pay. Once we have the software that can let us track in Lagos, in Abuja, Port Harcourt, Sokoto, then we can get to that level. But we haven't got there yet. And finally, Eddie, we're just, if I have a station in Lagos and advertising, granted, 70% of the advertising is in Lagos. But the guy in Sokoto does not pay the salaries the guy operating Lagos pays. He does not pay the rent the guy in Lagos pays. So they have to be factored in as well. All right, thank you.
Now, I don't want us to degenerate into a fight, and I want us to be able to hear from... Hang on. I don't want us to degenerate.
So now, laws now. Person should be monitoring the laws that the station is making. The station has no business logging their
No, the stations, listen, no, let's not get it wrong. This is what I'm saying. Wait, sir. Let's not break up into arguments. One second. Yes. No. Now.
Omotola represented the social responsibility panel as the key speaker. Omotola described Nigerians as black Jews because they can be found everywhere.
Is there anywhere Nigerians cannot succeed? Is there anywhere we cannot find Nigerians? No. Is there anywhere Nigerians have been found not to succeed?
In all, the 6 panels concluded that government should form and support a major campaign to stop piracy and financially support the industry.
I think with the fact that the government don't care about the easiest way to actually fix piracy right now, immediately, is to push all the movies to go online. You understand? No pirate can sell your movie online. You understand? So once you do that, am I going off? If you push it online, nobody can steal your.
This is the problem I have with the government in my state. The cultural troop, whenever there's a government function, you call them to come and dance. After the dance, that is all. And I discovered that over and over, every other state government in Nigeria, the federal government, the entertainment business, of course, at the national level, there's hardly any political gathering today without entertainers coming to fret and straight upon the stage.
The most important thing is actually I'm not saying that you should not find ways to cut out piracy, but also there has to be reorientation of the end consumer to appreciate the value of the product.
On the other hand, it is important to make contributions as individuals first before the government can step in. And for the young entrepreneur, to compromise standard is to kill posterity.
I'll explain. No. Nigeria cannot change. You can't change Nigeria. You can change yourself. If you change yourself,